about the United States government. Hello everyone, I'm Roger Starr. Today we'll talk about Part 2, Lesson 4, the United States government. Now in this lesson, you will discover the government officer, government safer, and the United States. We have two safer to you complete. And do you know what is the Ugandan pledge? Yes, it is important with the office safer to commandings. That is used, that will be all are the things of Americans. Yes, in two complex things savers, if we can say officer, government, saver to combatants. Okay, first we have government. What is government? The group of people that country or continent. That's a group of people that currents in the community. It is all of the government. We can see a town of the American and the flag of America. And we say that the town of the United States and the flag of the United States. We call that is a competence. It's a thing that we do not need, like a government. Other strangers is a government. Yes, a government. A government is a place. It is where a group of people that corrals. I have some video I want to tell you. Okay, let's see. Wow, these people are going very faster. In this one, you can see a car they goes and then traffic they gone. In this video we have now we have in very kind. Now let's see what we have in the next one. Is the town. You can see we have the town. Now the next one is government saver. What is government saver? A things that a government does for a community. A things that government does for a community. It is a people that will be helping people. This one we can see in this picture. We have a policeman and the firefighter. They are the person that is a government saver. Yes, but the policeman, we need policeman very, very much. This is a firefighter. We use a policeman, and the policeman will put out the bad people. They protect us, our life. And a government saver and a policeman will use policeman very, very, very much. Policeman is the charge of all of the government saver. The charge of a firefighter is the charge of anything. A teacher of something. They are a policeman, are in the charge. And the last thing of a government saver is a teacher. A teacher. Now, talk about the president. What is president? A leader of a country. A leader of a country. You have to correct the leader. The leader of a country. You can see in this picture. You can see this is two person. That would mean that is presidents. Okay? Do you know? This time they have presidents. Now look at this picture video. You can see they have this circle. It means he is. Wow, they put them on the flag and throw her hands. That is a video. Yes, do you know that is a government? It is a president of the United States. This, but now all of the presidents have to find time. They have to go. They make a new one. Like these presidents, they will go the difference and they get strong and they have to go. That is what to make presidents. Now is capital. What is capital? A city where the government of the country is. We can see a leader house. It's in the next one. We say it. Do you know the capital of the America? What's that? That is New York. New York. New York. That is New York is the capital of the United States. Is New York. Do you know the capital of Vietnam? Its capital of Vietnam is Hanoi. Yes, capital. Now I'll write this one. Washington D.C. Yes, we call Washington D.C. Can see the little town? Yes, I say that is New York. The capital of America is New York. And the capital of Vietnam is Hanoi. That is this. And we say two plus one like Hanoi. You say Washington D.C. And in New York, we say Washington D.C. We say Washington D.C. Washington D.C. Say this one is New York. I say, and they have a town, and that town they add the New York. Because it goes on America's and the DC. That's now talk about safety. What is safety? Not begin any dangers. Yes, we have this one and we have see a family. Yes, and this is a mom and party. Mom. I know this is dad. This is mom. This is a little sister. This is dad. This is mom. And this is a little boy. It's safe love. It's a police officer or the firefighter. That is safe there. Like this family, they are safe there. And her houses are safe there. And to use that. Feel that is not safe. That is not feel that is not dangerous. That safely not begin any danger. Now it's important. What is important? Having a big effect. Having a big effect. In this picture, you cannot show that one. It is this all of the people on the ground I says, and the in charge is important teacher. The big one, the red one, is the important of all of the people that is in the town. Because the big one is red, I typing, that is in a church. We don't have that people. The reservist is important. Now is firefighter. What is firefighter. A person who pretends to put out fire is a person that pretends to put out fire. You can see this one. It is a safer countries. They have to be in the difference of the circle. When it's like my house, I call it. Firefighter, my house is fire. When I have to call the firefighter when I'm at my house, it's fire. And the firefighter will put out the fire. The policemen, they cannot put out the fire because a policeman, they will go around the city to protect the bad people. Yes, that is where a firefighter and a policeman difference. You say they're the same? No, it's not the same. And this one we have in this one. Let's see in this one is fighter. We say this is not same. Fighter. This is firefighter. That is a firefighter. A person that put out a fire. Yes, we can see. Oh, you can don't say preposition. You say the person who put out fire. That's good. And the park ranger. Yes, we say government. People play. Government takeaways. They will be in field and they will be in wide of the behind park ranger. You say that it's a person who take care of the park or the forest. A person that is take care of the park or the forest. We say park ranger. Is sometimes they put out the park. Forest. That is a park ranger. Okay, now in the next one I have in this one you can see the park ranger. It will go fast. It's a park ranger. It's equal a person and the plane. We say that it was season next year. Where is a bird? They have to put out the nest and fly. Shoo. The bird go away. The bird take the paw to the sea. Okay, that is all the parade. Okay, now we'll talk about getting nurse safer. We have a firefighter, a teacher, a government worker, a library, a park ranger, a police officer, and a fighter. Do you know what is we can use? It's the first one is what is in charge? The government safer. What? Say in the bottom. First, police officer. Police officer. Police officer. Firefighter. Firefighter. Government worker. Government worker. Library. Library. Park ranger. Park ranger. Last one. Teacher. Teacher. Can you someone put and read again? It first is police officer, police officer, police officer, firefighter, firefighter, park ranger, park ranger, library, government worker, government worker, library, library, and last one is a teacher. Teacher, we cannot use a teacher in every time. Only teach. But they not important. Now, someone with me is over here. Police officer, firefighter, teacher. Teacher what? Teacher? No. It is a park ranger. Government, library. No, that is government worker. Teacher, no, that is library. And the last one, police officer. No, it is a teacher. I say a teacher. You cannot use a teacher in every time. Now we'll talk about one of the government safer, president, computer, safe love, important. Plus some truths and it goes on the different ways. Okay, cannot hear them. It is government safer, and the government important is computer, safer, importance. Okay, importance. We have had first one is having a big effect. All the importance. That is importance. A leader of a country. Some people that is a leader of a country. But that is a little country. They have a charge of a country. That will be presidents. I think it's a president. Yes, always a president. A president is the leader of a country. And he not begin in any danger. What that is safely. Capital. Oh no, I'm not capital. No, safely is not being in danger. We say that is safely. And how we can get all the different ways. Now we have this one for the group of people that cause a community. Is a person's one of a group of them, and they will be in the fragments. We say a group of people that courageous of a community. This is a government. Yes, a government is a group of a country. That's only governments. The things that is a government does for a country. What's that? That is only a government decision. We use next. We say important. No, we say important. Second, no. Government, no. It's always a government safer. A government safer is yes, we say a government safer is a government safer is a last one is a government safer. A city where a government is what that says is a government safer. A government safer is a government does a community, but some they have governments. Capital, that is right. I'm not government. Capital is the one. Yes, you can see. Now the next one is a past president of the United States. A past president of a United States. Can you write on the first is Thomas Jefferson write the Declaration of the Independence. Do you know Thomas Jefferson is a first one of the American? Do you know the first one of Vietnam? It is Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh is right. American Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. Do you know Abraham Lincoln? Lincoln. It goes on the different ways. It's Lincoln. That's right. Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln and freaking But all of the past years from the guns in genes on the different ways is we say temperature. Because in this time and it's in the source and in this time that all of the people that have to go in the city to present it all around. It's a sprout. You can see. That we say purple. It's epidemic mind. You say epidemic. Okay, that is Abraham Lincoln. Look, it's American Lincoln. Wait, you cannot use the difference in the finance. Do you know the American Lincoln? We're so very proud of them. They make many things. We say, this is you read, have freedom American Lincoln. Oh, that makes the teddy bear too. It makes the teddy bear. Yes, it makes all the teddy bear. The Lincoln. You see that is $50 $550,000 in 1,500. Makes that very proud of. And it goes on Vietnam too. Like all of the different, but that is there in the ruins. Let's go. In this one it goes with a pheasant's Lincoln. It's like American Lincoln. Lincoln and American defenders of American Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln is a difference. This Henry Lincoln, give with American, warn the disposers in the French. Murderers and people job. You see, really different, be powerful. So Lincoln words will be in the Romans. American Lincoln have freeze of Americans. Freeze Lincoln is all that people job. Is we have many. This is Lincoln. This is Lincoln. Here is Lincoln. Here is government, and here is dinosaur like swing. Very proud of this one. Here is Lincoln. Let's see what we have in true and false in this time. A park ranger of a leader of a country. That's a park ranger leader of a country? No, that cannot. That's the one. Let's say true. A president is a leader of a country. That will be false. But in French, I can see from the different ways shelters. And we see that, okay, we say, where does a country stand from the United States? This is true. And that's what we have in this gets this runs. And this is what we have, the president, the United States. That's what I president. A country is in my sense of the president. That would be true. Then we'll go since the class and in two have intense. In every place is a capital. No? You know capital? Capital is a time, Christmas time. It's capital. Wow. This time is capital. Let's see what we have in this one. Okay, we'll talk about the different states in the government of the south of the city in the different ways. We say who can go on the different ways. Say where a government is a city and tribal and a large minority preserves the country or the country that the United States of course people of the United States. That's all of them. Citizens. No. Now in this time we have government. It's a new town. The city is called. We say that it's all. It states hundreds of a watch that goes in steps. This one. But I like say so softly. And they say softly. We say come residents. Yes, when they will be on the bigger softly, we say United Now it's LITIONA These countries are presidents of the United States. As the workers of the leader of the government, this one is the L of the United States, the government first. Go on the list the rights. On the list of people of the United States. If you say in your notes, this one goes on the inner foot. This one, that's a circle. This one's a stretch. The American dinos. That is not a chop or multiple. On the bottom of American, this one is a New York of Americans. New York, they are very small. And American, they're very, very biggest. And this one is a government country or a capital country. Capital United States, but watching DC in the heart. That. And this one is a capital pointing here. You see that is a capital of the United States, Washington DC. It is a natural heart. We say outest of the all of the United States. Then that is capital of the Washington D. C. DC. We say DC. Last word DC. DC is a DC of a town. See that is DC, alright. Is a DC of America. A DC of America is a native artist national in governs of crutches. Is on the different sides. So I see here is a my finger. Here is a arrow clock. I will pretend. Okay, I will pretend. My hand is the rock. The arrow clock. I rode up from New York. What I go? I in the bottom of America. Go! Where is New York? Everyone does I miss? This is one? No, it is I pulled my radical. Oh, that's my initials. That goes to. Oh, this one? I think New York is not there. No, Skull is not. No, I have to go and not what should I do? Let's go on the bottom. Buttons! Where is New York? Where is New York? Oh, we are in the bottom of New York. Ah, New York is coming out of America in the United States of Washington. No, that is a me. So, now it's a government say runs, police officer, firefighter, Power Ranger, important, safely, that have people and look after, or safely. Goes, put out, oh, and have to be in the things. Oh, do you know a teddy bear that what's in it? See, okay, it means on this one. Yes, that's very important of this one. Put them out. Now in the official that keep safe firefighter masters. But that what of the United States say? A very fast answer. Very good, but some people, but us cannot read faster. That in the consequences, I said on the bar and a stick on the lid. Then we talk about government. Our government safer. What should that is going to be? Him. What's going on walking him? No. This one is walking officer. They walks. You see, this is an officer. This is officer. This is road. I pretend. It goes and it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes. That is one of the police officer and look after our outfits on cost. He say, what's that? What's this one? Lighticles. Lights. Topos. What's that? What goes on then? What's it to say that put out fire? Put a fire. Firefighter is a people that is put out the fire. That's safely present firefighter and park ranger. The last one to say that is park rangers. When you say park rangers, park ranger are ethnic. Okay, now we'll talk about what is the capital of the United States. First is DC. You can DC, watching DC. What is that? Watching DC. Jefferson DC. Lincoln DC. Watching DC. Watching DC. The last one. Okay. Someone look at forest. Power Ranger. It is a Power Ranger, freedom fighter, police officer, a park ranger. You can see the students on the video stripes and schools, but they were most on the difference on the short skate. Okay, now we'll be in the front. We have this one is watching Lincoln. Jefferson Lincoln watching. Oh, DC. That is where it's coming. That is where. That's there it goes. Is watching DC. The capital of the United States is watching DC. Now is looking at the forest. So that's the teddy bear. No, the Rangers. Yes. Ranger. It's a park ranger. Anyways. Oh, many kinds. Oh, teddy bear. Rangers, many kinds. Okay, now 3. How does a government run a country by putting out fire? Yes, what that is on the country? I think that will be A, by putting out fire. And then what that will be? I think that will be A, by putting out fire. That cannot putting out fire. It's really the crowd. It's A, natural. A policeman's guidance United States of the pool of the porch. Pool of a porch. I would say in the fridge of the puffing out of the goals. It's buying a complex of this one. It's very hard when I put my hands, it's not. And the B, by making sure the parents of the choosing, no. These are the firefighter. All people who choose their land. All the other norms, the Parker imports governments of them. That is C. Very, very easier. Life easier. Yes, that is easier. Say that do important governments saver of our what that? United States. United States. That is the troops. We say that will be A and not correct. We're choosing the reader. That is cannot. After nations looks after the pearl. No, the canoes. Now it's being tricked. be what is in front of them. Let's see what we have in this one. It's big. It's important than silver in the world. That's correct. Okay, now we have in this one, what did we have in here? It's full of this picture. First, what is one? What is police? One is a police officer. Oh, that's one. What's this? That's this. They will have a difference. That's fighter. And then this one here. Read the books. Put out the books. Open the books. Read the books. Goes to bridge. Goes to bed. What that's? I think that is a teacher. This one. The hardest on this time. Digging the word. Put on the board. I think that is a government worker. The one that says, read the books on their different ways. Shout. Put them on in their different ways. Shout. Put them in their freakers on their different way. Shout. Shout on their different from the old way there. Shout. From the different ways, from the all of different shouts. Of all different ways, from the different shouts. What that is a librarian. Let's walk and see. I'm looking over. Of the sky, and there he goes. What that? It is the park ranger. And this one. Let's go. What that? It is importance. It's up. There's a police officer. It is a police officer. Done on the different newspaper. Do you know when it's Christmas? Okay. Happy Christmas, everyone. It's all of God newspaper. Okay. Do you know what is this time? It's Merry Christmas. I wish I had a teddy bear. And then a teddy bear. That is Merry Christmas. That's okay. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye bye. Okay. It goes under my face. Bye bye. Bye, everyone. See you next.